the bread, and you're gonna have to toast your bread, all right? So as you can see, it's already brown. If you don't have a toaster, you can put it in your oven with a broiler. You can toast it. These are our 2 gluten-free loaves or slices, all right? So boom, we just toasted the bread up. Your next step, after you've chopped up your celery and your tarragon, you want to combine all of this stuff: your tuna, celery, tarragon, yogurt, your cayenne pepper, your mustard seed, your mustard seed, and your onions. All right, you're just gonna fish the onions out of the oil. You don't want all that oil in your mixture. Okay, so just tear your packet open, and don't worry, because I'm gonna put the instructions or the ingredients, how much you're gonna need or what, at the bottom. All right, so just fish this out. All right, there's one. Let's get all 3 of them in there. Let's put that down, grab it. All right, if you like tuna, you're gonna love this, man. This is really gonna be good, okay? Give you a different take on regular tuna melt. Now, your normal tuna melt, you go to Frisch's, or you go to wherever your local burger shop or your American fare, you know, your quick order restaurants or whatever, and you ask for a tuna melt like a Denny's or whatever, they're gonna have mayo or Miracle Whip or something in there that's gonna add all this fat. All right. The difference between what we're doing today and what that is, caloric wise, you got 440 calories in your old school tuna melt, all right? In this one, you're gonna have 201 calories, all right? You're gonna have 1.5 cups. This is gonna replace your mayo, all right? You got 26 grams of fat in the old school. You're gonna have 7 grams in this one. Saturated fat is gonna be 14. This one's gonna give you 2.5. 29 grams of carbs is gonna be in your old school one. We only got 23 grams of carbs if you're on a carb cutting diet in this one. You only want 1.5. 1.5 of these tubs of yogurt. I'm not gonna use the whole thing. You got 1 gram of fiber in the old school, and this is gonna have 3. All right, and that's just because of the heavy bread. Okay, 5 grams of sugar. If anybody has diabetes or diabetic issues, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure where the sugar is going to come from beside the bread, honestly. Outside of that, I really couldn't tell you where all the sugar is going to come from outside of the bread, but we can figure that out. So again, you want 1.5. So you're just going to go right in the middle. Whoop. Get you half of that. All right? And that's it. This yogurt is going to replace your mayo. All right? 19 grams of protein in this dish. The old school was going to have 21. But so we kind of beat the old school style. It's a little more healthier. All right. You're gonna add your celery. All right, just like that. That's 2 stalks of celery, finely chopped. All right, and your tarragon. This is fresh tarragon. All right. You need 2 ounces of tarragon. All right. So we got all that together. This asks for 2 teaspoons. I'm not putting that much in here, man. I already told you why. I'm not doing it. So just for taste, sprinkle you just a little bit on there. All right. Just to get a little color in there. Boom. That's not a lot. Okay. I'm a chicken when it comes to that. Ground mustard. If you got a little lid on it, you can take the lid off. All right, get your measuring stick. You need 1 teaspoon ground mustard. And again, I'm going to put all this in the descriptions for you, okay? 1 teaspoon of ground mustard. Boom. Just like that. Put your lid back on. Clean up while you go, man. You don't want your wife killing you because you're making a mess in the kitchen. All right. Then you're just gonna mix. Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow your roll, player. Come over here and get your onions. Do not forget about your onions. All right. There you go. This is the brown. This is called caramelized. Do not take all the oil. We don't want all the oil. All right. So just fish your onions out. Fish your onions out. Throw it in there. All right. Okay, if you don't get all of it, it doesn't matter. All right. Put that back. All right. All your ingredients is together. We're just gonna mix this up. All right. All right, just fold it over. Make sure all your ingredients get all mixed up and diced up real nice and pretty like. Oh, woo! That smells good, man. Can you hear that? Is the sound on? Can you hear that? Oh, you know how we do. We love some food. All right. So you give your wrist a circular motion. Get it all mixed up real nice and good. All right. What you're going to do is you're going to put this on top of this bread. All right. A nice even little scoop here. Just put it on your bread. Mix it around. All right. Just like that. Just like that. All right. Spread some here, spread some right here. All right. You're just gonna get enough on each one. Okay. And this is gonna be very filling, all right? Because you got a good whole grain bread here. Ezekiel bread is very dense. It's very heavy. Very, very heavy. It's not like your normal wheat bread. All right. So just fill in your spots. Man, that smells awesome. All right, fill in. Somebody looks like they missing a little bit. What we gonna do? Give them a little more. All right. Spread that around, nice and even. That one up there like it's losing a little bit. All right. So that's pretty good, man. If you don't use all the mixture in here, you know what I'm saying? That's all right. Just throw this on the floor, let your cat. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. All right, so you got that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna top this with your scallions. All right. It doesn't matter if it's sloppy. All right, just get them on there. And for those of you who don't know, scallion is in the onion family. All right. Doesn't taste like a regular onion, but it's good for toppings. It's very good, man. It's like a great garnish. All right. You can eat it straight. Okay. So spread that around. Whoop, whoop. All right. Boom. That's done. All right. Then you're going to get your cheese. All right. And then you're going to top these off with cheese. All right, and you already know we got reduced fat, okay? So all the hippies out there is thinking it's gonna have too much fat. Nah, we got you in check. It's reduced fat, man. And since I'm on a bulking diet right now, you know what? It don't really matter for me. But those of you that are counting macros and you watching your macronutrients, you know you gotta make sure that you get the right stuff because you want every macro to fit. All right, so there it is, man. All right. This is not the final product, but this is what we have. You get done with that. You already got your oven set on 350. We're going to walk over here and put this in the box. You're going to throw that in here. You're going to let that sit in the oven for about 10 minutes till your cheese melt. Once this is done, we're going to bring it back out because y'all can't taste it. I'm going to taste it for you. You know, I already know how we do. So let's get down to 10 minutes. We're going to let that do what it's supposed to do. Melt that cheese. And we're going to shake right back with you. You already know who it is. The guy's son, Kevin the Vet, Taurus Fit, no bull, just bulk. Stay tuned. We're going to chop it up. What's really good? Thank you for checking back in. It's the godson, Kevin the Vet, Taurus Fit. This is the final product. Here we go. 5 minutes in the oven, your cheese is melted. Tuna melts is ready to be devoured. Look at that. Smells lovely. Look at that. Scallions, got your cheese, all that's melted. You need 5 minutes, all right? I don't want 10. Give me 5 minutes in the oven. All right? Throw this back down. Don't make no comments about my strawberry mint. You like that? It's all cut up. It's all good. We keeping it real. All right? So this is the final product. You have a whole, heart-healthy, omega-3, fatty acid-rich, fat-free, practically, all 7 sprouted whole grain, Ezekiel Bread, tuna melt. We got it on deck. All right? Got to have your water with the meal. Because y'all can't taste it, you already know how it's going down. Your boy got to taste it for you. So, here you go. This is heavy, all right? It don't look like a lot, but it's a lot. Look at that. Look at that. You got oatmeal in the crust. You got the scallions. You got the fat-free yogurt. Cheese is melted. This is lovely. Here we go. Woo! That's off the hook, man. Yo, it's going down. Tuna melt is on deck. Yo, if you don't get your nutrition right, it don't matter what you do. Go to the bottom, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to put the ingredients in the description box. I'm going to give you your caloric intake on this. I'm going to tell you what the macros are on this. Yo, you got to try this, please. You make this, take a picture of it, put it on in the description box. Let me know how yours turned out. This is so good, man. You got to get your nutrition right. We signing out. It's the godson, Kevin the Vet. Taurus Fit, no boo, just bulk. We in the kitchen. This is food for thought, and that's your tuna.